Sony is notorious for putting out devices without a clear long-term goal for them. I mean, they did. So part of the reason why I was pretty skeptical about the PSVR 2 in general was it took a long time to be announced. They didn't announce a lot of titles to support it when it came out, which is always a huge red flag. And also, this was very, very similar to the PS Vita release about 10 years ago, which is also the Spectrum. It was also a sequel device to a much more popular device, the PSP versus the PS Vita. And the PS Vita was also too expensive with too many features that it didn't need, and some features that it didn't have but definitely needed. And then nobody bought it, and they stopped supporting it, and effectively the device just ran out of steam except for enthusiasts. And that's exactly what's going to happen with the PSVR 2. The biggest missed opportunity for the PSVR is that the PlayStation 5 is an incredibly powerful device, and combined with a tethered, very seamless VR experience, it should be the easiest way for people to have a high graphic capable experience. But Sony has so dramatically fumbled that I think it's mostly just going to fade into the ether.
Okay.
which is disappointing.
The other bummer about it is like I have a friend that like his only entry into VR is the VR 2. And of course he's like, but he's able to power on VR because that's all he's got. That's all he knows. So he's like, I won't even bother buying. He's like, I spent the money on the VR 2, so I'm not going to buy a Quest 3. And so he does it. He just cut himself off from the whole thing. And that's,
I see.
That's definitely disappointing. This next news is sort of tied to everything in the industry, and everything in the industry has been sort of like revolving around this for the last 2 years now. And it seems like it's all coming to a head finally, but nothing official. There's a leaker that focuses on all Valve properties. His name is Gabe Fowler. He says that he has sources that are confirming that the Valve Deckard headset is going to launch by the end of 2025 for $1,200.